That's right. Them ties are nice too, man. For real, I got my
Yes,
order.
sir.
I got me a bow tie. When we hang up, I need to know how I tie that damn thing, man. I mean, I can find
Appreciate
a YouTube
you.
video. You know what I'm saying? But it's got the two parts, and then you connect the two parts, then you tie. I'm like, damn, I ain't know. I never tied a bow tie before, but you know, it was a dude doing it on YouTube.
I sell it. I got you. Look, if you buy it off me, I got you, bro. Call me back. I'll show you how to tie it. We good. But everybody that's listening, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. Keep doing your thing. Keep listening. Keep supporting. X Squad up. Peace. Your boy is out.
He is out. That was your man, Rail
Yes,
Scott. All right, brother.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Rail Scott, the sharpest man in the chat. Sharpest dressed man in the chat. Prime ties to go. That's Prime ties, the number 2, and then Geo. Hot ties, man. Real nice, man. So, y'all laughing because I had to correct him, man. He was like, man, I know I ain't say that. Yeah, you did. So, I want people to be able to get to it. You know what I'm saying? At least get to those ties. But, hey, shout out also to my man P-Funk with Plug Fashions, man. That's the little fashions for the ladies. Real nice stuff there too. Plugfashions.com. Be sure to check out some of that gear. It's real nice, man. You can find it on Facebook or direct on his website, man. So Plug Fashions, man. Plugfashions.com. Real nice stuff, man, for the ladies. Hey, ATL. Like I said, we've got a real, I'm going to say this. I've been here since 1990, right? I came here for school about, 1990. I've been here now. What is that? That is, I can't count. 38 years. Not 38 years. Is that 38 years? No, man. Yeah, 28 years. I've been 28 years, man. I can't add. I'm sorry. I'm drinking like rail. So, 28 years I've been here, and it's been real cool because I've seen the growth. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the growth of the city itself, the politics, the corporations, the transformations of just being a southern metropolitan city to now becoming a national metropolitan city. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden when I crown too. So when I came down here, it was a little slow at that time. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as musically, there was no film. Musically there was after 6 o'clock, you had the radio DJ Ryan Cameron who would play hip hop after 6 o'clock. In the daytime, you didn't hear it. You had college radio that did its thing, and it was real interesting because, like I said, it was an infusion of the college scene, folks from up north, folks from other places. At that time, people started moving in, especially the explosion after 1996. The Olympics came here, and after that, it's been on the way up ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Rail said, see what that crown do to you. Hey, so the traffic's been bad ever since then. Crime's going up ever since then. Technology's going up. Job opportunities been up. Corporations are up. A lot more. The population says up. A lot of people moved here. So with it, you got your good and bad. But what never has changed, and people say it's because of the quality of the sports team, is the fans of the teams. The diehard ATL'ins are still diehard ATL'ins. Folks that are Grady babies who represent that College Park, represent that East Point, represent that Decatur, Southwest ATL SWATs, Douglasfield, West Side, that North Georgia, North Cross, all that, folks who actually represent their areas and have been fans since then continue to be fans. But folks who have come in from other areas usually stick with who they were fans of previously, or maybe they're fair weather where they may jump on an Atlanta team based upon whether that team is doing well or not. We got a lot of that. We go to the games, like I said, the fan base is a little wishy-washy. You might have 60 to 70% of an Atlanta-based fan base, but then other games, it may be a little more. You know what I'm saying? It might go to 60-40 or something like that. Especially like a game where the Hawks play the Knicks. Knicks represent crazy, or Hawks versus Lakers, that's crazy. Hawks versus Cavs is crazy, and then Hawks Golden State is crazy. All those games, seriously, are now, they make me sick a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But the Hawks are in a rebuilding year, so they will at some point in time get themselves together. They won some surprising games this year, man. It's crazy. They done beat Cleveland before, you know what I mean? We done beat Boston before, beat the Wizards. We done beat some teams, you know what I'm saying? So it's an okay team. It's not a playoff bound team like we've made probably playoffs for the past 10 years, but it won't be happening this year because we're tanking, and maybe we can get us a number 1 draft pick coming up next draft. So it's a rebuilding team. As far as our football, these Falcons, the time is now. You know what I'm saying? It was a rough week. People compare because the Georgia Bulldogs played in our arena, our stadium. They really want to rub off and, you know, and make these memes about Falcons and the dogs and the relationship between it. You know what I'm saying? All that crazy stuff, man. People really love to have fun with that. That loss was insane, man. Let me see. I'm missing a lot of chat. At some point in time, my computer, the application, Spreaker application, just dies. So I'm looking to see what I missed. I think Rough Buff snuck in here in the back. What's good, Rough Buff, up in this piece? Let me see. Brian Hill said 2018 resolution. You rock a bow tie for the first time. I'm gonna shop with you, Rail. And yeah, 334 said you're back when Raheem the Dream was shit. That's right, man. Raheem the Dream was the truth, bro. Chris Lover was on the radio, aka Ludacris. That's right, Sluggo. Shy D was popping. That's right, Shy D was popping. I'm gonna play a little Shy D tonight too. In Atlanta. In Atlanta. I'm gonna play a little bit of that before we get up out of here. I'm actually gonna rock out with some ATL based music. That's what I did coming in here. I'm actually gonna do the same thing going back out. You know what I'm saying? It's real tough being this fan because being a Dan said the Raptors beat the brakes off of the Cavs tonight on prime time. Raptors hand Cavs a second straight blowout loss. Oh wow, that's real interesting. I just saw that headline come across the screen. Yeah, that's crazy. When it comes to an Atlanta-based team, it's like everything. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to win the game. We're going to have to win a big game for us to earn that respect. And that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to have to do that. We're just going to have to do that. I mean, it makes no sense for us to have the disrespect that we have because people, they don't think we respect our own sports team, so they're like, they ain't got respect for their team, and why should we? There's a lot of that going on. So it's up to us to represent. They didn't expect us to be in the Super Bowl last year. I saw many analysts, some of these sports shows here on our own network here, on the Two Live Studios radio network, even some on X Squad family, they predicted probably every loss, like Atlanta's gonna lose this week, Atlanta's gonna lose this week, Atlanta's gonna lose this week, Atlanta's not gonna win the division, Atlanta's not gonna make it to the playoffs, Atlanta's not gonna make it to the first round, Atlanta's not gonna make it to the second round, Atlanta's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of that. Atlanta's not gonna make it to the Super Bowl, Atlanta's not gonna win the Super Bowl. So it was a lot of that. It was a lot of folks who did that every week. So I mean, it happens. We have to make it happen in order for us to earn that respect. You know what I'm saying? And Sluggo said, we still wouldn't get the respect. And the argument gonna say, how many y'all got? We got 4 or 5, etc. Y'all just got y'all first one. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of that, but it is what it is. Holly Esther, welcome. Holly Esther Newsome is up in this piece with the Roll Tide Roll. Come up in here in my show. You know, this is ATL'in with Kysii. So you know we talking Georgia Bulldogs. No, not really. But you know, like I said, I gave them their props. I gave Alabama their props for a very effective game second half. You know what I'm saying? That switch up, that change up of that quarterback really broke Georgia down crazily. I mean, it's almost like we studied the film on Jalen Hurt. And when Matt TT came in, it was like, oh, my God, what is this? You know what I'm saying? It's like we never recovered. Oh, he's too fast. Oh, he's scrambling. Oh, he's throwing. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of this and a lot of that. And then at one point I thought we locked down defensively. But, you know, it is what it is. It ended up being how it was. I'm in talking Falcons talk will make him sleepy. Hey, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever to you on that. Because I will wake you up, man. In case you didn't even know.
This is a podcast.
That wakes you up. My sounders here, man. I love playing with my sounders, man. I play with my sounders because you didn't know, man. If you didn't know that we're an X Squad affiliate podcast, then now you do. Because there's a lot of great quality shows and content in the X Squad family, man. Be sure to check us out at www.xsquadaffiliates.com. That's the letter X, squadaffiliates.com. If you go to that website, you will see all kind of content. You'll see music. Got my man Funk, Dollars and Cents, Queen, Nunu, DJ Knox, myself. We got musical shows, mixes that we do throughout the week. You can check that out. You can check out sports shows. We got all kinds of sports shows. We got all kinds of social commentary shows, society and culture shows. Man, we do it all. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of everything. And if you want to expand even further than X Squad content, you still got the 2 Live Stews Radio Network. That's the number 2. The word live. Stews, STEWS, radio.com. 2livestewsradio.com. And you can catch some of that content as well. We got X Squad affiliates there on the network as well. Yep. Chief, Microwave, Harper, Jeff Fox, myself. I'm sorry, Royal is a type of 2. I forgot Royal also is music. You know what I'm saying? You can catch his mixes as well on xsquadaffiliates.com. You know, he's got a wonderful Sunday inspiration show. And I don't know if I gave you your shout out. King Royal, welcome, brother. Another X Squad affiliate. Sunday inspiration show that you can catch. Usually right before the new news show. I think it starts at like 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But he does his thing, man. He's representing fully. You know what I'm saying? And awesome content. That's what we do, man. We just bring good content. Always sell us, man. Always sell us. P Funk was saying, yeah, his show, he actually has a show, In the Mix. Comes on www.kpft.org, the HD3 stream channel on Wednesdays, 3 to 5 Central Standard Time. Yes, every week he does it. It's a good show, man. Styles, He switches up, man. He may have hip hop, he may have EDM, he may have reggae, he has it all. He may have pop. He does it all, man. So anyway, that's big up to my man P Funk, DJ P Funk, another X Squad affiliate.